You're live.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, March 22nd.
Wait, come back. Come here. A little louder.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, March 22nd. I'm Chloe, and this is
Ezra.
We're helping with morning announcements.
Lunch for today is individual pizza dish pizza, green beans, and frozen fruit. The alternative is the cottage cheese plate. Birthdays. There are no birthdays for today, but over the break are Dylan, Trevor, Trevino, Santos, Caleb, Lang, Leora, Hagen, Caden, Jones.
All right. Don't forget to pick out of the birthday box, friends.
Okay, peace balls for today on the kinder recess is Zach and Jameson, and on the upper recess is Max and Ella. And then for library helpers at lunch recess, we have Max, Ollie, and Alex.
All right. How y'all doing, Ezra and Chloe? Excited for spring break and the talent show?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. What are you reading these days?
I'm reading a book called Ski Spy School. It's basically the second of a series about a kid who's a spy.
Nice.
But he's not good at it.
He's not good at it. How about you, Chloe?
I'm reading a biography about Messi.
Nice. Anything interesting you've learned about Lionel Messi?
I didn't know till I actually read the book that he didn't grow. Like, he was kind of small, so he had to take medication so he could grow. So
okay, yeah. And he was so young and so talented, they sent him across the world to play soccer at a very young age. Do you remember how old he was when he moved from Argentina to Spain?
I don't think it actually said.
Okay. I think he was like 12 or something crazy.
Yeah.
Very young. We also have Miss Sarah Wiegert over here. What are you reading these days, Mrs. Wiegert?
I'm reading a book called, hi everybody, I'm reading a book called Girl Wash Your Face. It's teachers, you might recognize that book. It's like about a mom who's also a hard worker. So I can relate to that because I'm a mom and I work really hard too. So
is it inspiring?
It is inspiring. It's
nice.
Really, it pumps you up for the day.
Nice. Miss Baroni was just telling us about an inspiring book by a similar mom, by Miss Michelle Obama. Mrs. Obama wrote a book that a bunch of us have been reading, and that's also quite inspiring. So inspiration in books, absolutely. You know, those books that inspire you can last you a whole lifetime. I remember the first time I read Mahatma Gandhi's book, changed my life, or Paulo Freire. These are these people from around the world who had different ideas about how we could educate people and live in society together. So dig deep. I hope that you learn a lot from your Messi book about what it means to be an inspired human being. Speaking of inspiration, Mrs. Wiegert, what are you doing in here?
You know, I came because I wanted to tell you guys about this really cool event. It's the first event ever in St. Vrain. It's called Nature St. Vrain. I think you might have heard a little bit about it.
April 12th.
April 12th. It's going to be awesome. We have a special guest speaker, a really famous photographer.
Yeah, John Fielder.
Right?
Yeah.
And the kids are going to do some presentations. I think I heard there's going to be like 14 different schools presenting some really cool stuff. But we are special because we have one whole room all to Lions. So we're going to showcase all of the cool stuff that we get to do on Science and Leadership Days, plus more. And I don't even think you know this, Mr. Moore. I just heard yesterday that there's going to be a real bald eagle there, like in the Innovation Center, that kids can like get a close-up look and see. And I don't know if you can like hold it or anything, but wouldn't it be cool to see a bald eagle up close?
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah.
So I'm picturing it. It's like, oh, the Friday before spring break, we've got the talent show starting momentarily. Spring break's going to be amazing. You're going to read something inspiring. You're going to feel rested and relaxed. You're going to come back. That first week, we're going to have late start. Woo! That's going to be awesome. K1-2 are going to the river. Second grade, big willow planting project. Very important for the river ecosystem. That's going to be a great week. The next week, we're going to start our CMAS testing. And then that Friday is when we're going to have the Innovation Set event, Nature St. Vrain. So you can think about three major things after the spring break that'll get us started into the rest of this spring. Because remember, if you've been on a roller coaster, it's kind of like, and you get at the top and it's spring break. And then after spring break, it's like, woo! way to summer. So hold on to your seats, everybody. It's going to be a great one. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you and have a great day.
Indivisible we are, Lyons Elementary School.